Welcome to Wilson Central. This is your news.
The Pulse.
Julia's here with Miss Duncan. Miss Duncan, what brought you to Central?
My daughter.
Your daughter, okay.
Yes,
What grade is
she's a
she?
student here. She's a senior.
That's good, that's good. So what does your day look like most of the time at Central?
It's a little crazy around here sometimes, but it's a lot of fun.
That's cool. I'm
Get to meet
sure you see a
lot
lot
of
of, see a lot of people and stuff.
Yes.
That's good. What has been the most surprising aspect on the front desk?
The number of phone calls that come through here every day.
What's your average number, you'd say?
I've not ever had a chance to count. There's just so many.
I understand. Has anything funny ever happened?
I've had a few funny things happen in here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I guess one would be one afternoon when I was doing announcements, someone came in and got the phone off.
Really?
Yes, during the middle of announcements.
What's your favorite thing working here at Central?
Being with kids.
Being with kids. I see that. It's a high school,
Yes.
so yeah.
And there's a lot of great people to work with around here.
All right, just a question off the wall. What's your favorite ice cream?
Anything that's chocolate, fudge, and brownie.
Chocolate fudge and brownie. I'm a vanilla person myself. Well, all right. This was Miss Duncan.
So we're here with Peyton Muncie, one of our senior tennis players here at Wilson Central. So Peyton, how long have you played tennis?
This is probably my second year into it now. I've been 2 years with the team, my junior and senior years.
Gotcha. All right. So do y'all get as much support from the student body as you'd like to?
I would say no. We usually don't get a lot of student body to attend our matches.
And of course you want that to change.
Of course, yes.
Come to the matches, guys. Just come.
Come on.
It's not that expensive, I don't think.
It's free.
It's free.
Just walk on, you can watch.
Just come. Jeez Louise. All right, so, of course, back to tennis. If there was any, rule you would change about tennis, what would it be?
I would probably have to say the double fault.
Okay,
Because the
that's a
double
good
fault,
one.
you have two serves to get it in on the opponent,
Gotcha.
but instead, just take it out. You get as many serves, and you actually have to play the point out.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes somewhat sense. All right, so the most important question anybody could ever ask you in your life, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Favorite ice cream? I'm going to have to be traditional here. I'm just going to go chocolate.
Just chocolate. By
Just
itself,
chocolate.
nothing
Chocolate
in
by
there.
itself. No, nothing. Just chocolate.
It's a real man right there. It's a
a
real
real
man.
man.
Peyton, I really appreciate it, buddy. And
Hey.
good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm Chris Hill. We are in the library talking to Miss Norrid. Miss Norrid, what is your favorite concert that you've ever been to?
Well, one of my first concerts was the Osmonds. Donnie Osmond is one of my favorites, and he's about my same age. And he was supposed to marry me, but he did not get the memo.
He missed out.
He missed out. But the most recent one I've been to was probably Elton John, because my favorite album is Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. But that's been a couple of years ago, and it was really good. It was at Bridgestone, whatever it's called now, and he did a really good show. Can't quite hit the high notes anymore, but he has good outfits, good performance.
Favorite concert?
My favorite concert that I actually went to was in 2007. It was the Police, and they played in the Miami Orange Bowl, and the backup group was Maroon 5. Can you believe that? The backup group. My favorite concert that I never went to because I was stupid was in 1968, and I was in Connecticut visiting my cousin, and she said, "Do you want to go to this concert they're having down in New York?" And I said, "I don't know." And she said, "Well, there's a bunch of people going. It's called Woodstock." She said, "I don't know if we can get tickets." And my dad said, nah, because we're going to go visit the submarine base instead. And I went, oh, okay, fine with me.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Woodstock,
so
some little
I missed
festival.
Woodstock because my dad taking me to a submarine base. But best concert I ever saw, The Police, without a doubt.
This is Miss Mitchell, the Spanish teacher. Miss Mitchell, what do you think is the most interesting concert you've ever been to?
The most interesting concert I have been to is one of the Rolling Stones concerts that I went to. I've been to two.
Ooh, two. And how did you get into those? Did you...
The first one I just bought a ticket and went like a regular person, and I actually brought my sweatshirt from then, 1989, the Steel Wheels tour.
Not that long ago.
Yeah, not too long ago. And then the second one, my friend Abby got me in free because she works for William Morris, and at the time she was an agent in training, but now she's a regular agent. Picture of me, Abby, and Wendy, my best friends from college. And here is the free t-shirt that I got for selling merchandise. But we didn't have to sell merchandise very long. After that, we just
sell merch through the show or before the show?
we did before the show and maybe just a little while at the beginning of the show, and then after that they let us run free. And we even got to go like backstage and stuff a little bit, but I didn't actually get to meet any of the Rolling Stones.
Still pretty cool. It's a good story to tell.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a lot. We had a good time.
I didn't realize that the mouth was textured.
Yeah, it's fuzzy.
All right. I think that's it. I think we're good.
Thank you much. Muchas gracias.
Did you stop it?
Do you want me to stop it?
Yes. Action. I'm Chris Hill. This is What's in Your Headphones. We're here with our esteemed guidance counselor, Miss Cantrell. What was your favorite concert you've ever been to?
I think it's kind of a toss-up. I saw Weezer and No Doubt when they were co-headlining together, and I was definitely more a Weezer fan than No Doubt. And so, of course, the Weezer portion, because they went on before No Doubt, was totally awesome. But I remember it was a Friday the 13th, really, really stormy night with all these little girls there to go see Gwen Stefani. And she was singing the song I'm Just a Girl, and they've got these little girls standing on chairs, and Gwen Stefani said something completely inappropriate, I'm just a girl, and then you have all these little girls screaming it with their parents trying to cover their ears. It was really, really funny. They ended up calling the concert a little early because of the weather, but it's definitely one of my favorites. My other one was Alanis Morissette, and Kate's Choice opened. They're kind of a one-hit wonder, but they're a band passionate to me. We sat fifth row center, and really awesome seats, and screamed every word to every song. Had a really good time.
That's always how you want a concert to be an experience. You
Yes.
want it to be something you remember.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, thank you. And,
Thank you.
Do we want to ask Mr. Dawson, has he finally made a decision?
I think I've made a decision.
Okay, what's the best concert you've ever been to?
Best concert I've ever been to was Chris Cornell at the War Memorial Auditorium. And it was pretty much just him with his guitar for several hours. And that blew me away.
Awesomeness must come with the name.
What's that?
Awesomeness must come with the name Chris.
Must. Because the other one was Chris Carrabba
Ooh, see?
at the Ryman.
Oh, we'll see
And
the
it was
Ryman.
just him and his guitar.
The Ryman is the best place in the world.
I think you're correct
It's a
there.
really good concert.
I think you're correct there.
Yeah.
I am. All right, well, I'm always right. This is What's in Your Headphones. Thank you.
Oh, perfect timing.
Perfect. You can
Saved
stop
by the
now.
Bell.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tyson's Festival of Knowledge, featuring introductions. When first you meet a person, on average you have about 10 seconds to make a first impression. These are the most important 10 seconds of your life in respect to that particular person. Especially if it's a large person in your life, like it's important, like if you're meeting the president, or like a really pretty girl and or boy. Therefore, it seems to reason that your introduction, the way you greet the person, is very important. Now, the handshake, that's the common one. But there are better introductions. They leave better marks. Like, for instance, whenever you enter a room, it's imperative that you slide into the room. As so. At this point, you've already piqued everyone's interest, so now you can apply some sort of fantastical greeting, such as the elbow tap, the butt bump, the full body high five. 2, 1. Lastly, if you're trying to greet some sort of a business person, but you want to establish a greater business relationship, you go for the foot shake. If you've used any of those various greetings on top of a plethora of others that you could choose from, you will surefire, without a doubt, form some sort of a special connection with this person. Whether it be Mr. Obama or the girl of your dreams, they will be permanently, or you will be permanently engraved in their minds. And every time they think of a full 5 chest bump or a foot shake, you will be there. And you will be in their impressions forever.
1, 2,
I never know how to end these now.
No, you're supposed to lead. You're the one who's.
Yeah.
This is Dawson thinking.
The butt bump isn't bad, right?
Weren't all these doors opening in the middle of my interview?
The butt bump.
Is it bouncing?
Seriously? I've got to go.
So musicking is a really important thing when you're a human because it's what really connects us all. You can look back at old ancient African tribes and even if they didn't speak the same language, they could communicate through drums. Rhythm is everywhere. Rhythm is in the ocean. It's in the universe. It's in our hearts. When our hearts beat, that's a rhythm. When the ocean beats against the shore, that's a rhythm. It's everywhere. You can stop when I'm out of philosophical things to say.